back to the Lovely Stranger Tarot. My name is Jasmin. I'm Pisces Sun, Aquarius Rising, and Scorpio Moon. Today I am back with a new pick a card reading. Today we will see what spiritual or psychic gifts you have, okay? And today I have 4 piles for you, like usual. This is pile number 1 with the moss agate. Pile number 2 is the red jasper. Pile number 3 is this opalite. And pile number 4 is this carnelian. If you need more time, then please pause the video here. Otherwise, I will see you at your pile. Hi, pile number 1, you chose the moss agate. I really like this stone. It's a little bit unimpressive on first glance, but it has his depth. Okay. We have good start. Number 7, the crown chakra. Then we have temptation. This is the devil in the Rider-Waite deck. Then we have light. This is the sun. Your sunshine. Then we have abundancia, prosperity. Then we have artist. Das Andenkreuz, or the Andean cross. We have the white witch. Be the light. Oh, again. Then we have spark. Then we have Geburtstag, birthday. And wem sollst du vergeben? Or whom you should forgive. Who do you need to forgive? Okay. Let's take a look. First of all, I think you're like a real sunshine. I think you lift other people up. Maybe you're even a star seed with all the light that comes here. I believe you have very, very close connection to spirit, okay, with the crown chakra here. And I mean, of course, like always, the light is the center of this reading, okay? So this is the sun card. You are like the sun, okay? You radiate probably very high, like your soul is a very high frequency. You lift other people up, and you are like a light to other people, okay? Very, very beautiful soul you have. And like also with the spark here, and with the artistry. So maybe you have a talent in music. Maybe you are a good singer, or you're playing an instrument here, or you're doing some artwork like painting or writing, something like that. And this is definitely part of your gift, okay? Don't underestimate that. This lifts up people's moods, okay? And I think you were born here to lift this the frequency of this planet, okay? Because right next to the spark here we have the birthday card, and this card, you know, when I started shuffling this deck, then this caught my eye. This specific card caught my eye, and I was thinking like, oh, okay, this person, this has like a task here, okay, because they are born to do something to help the world, and this is what came out for you. So okay, and it came next to the spark here. So I think when you have some musical abilities or some artistic abilities, these are definitely part of your spiritual gifts here, okay? And maybe you are also maybe a good decoder. you're like when you see, let's say, some art or some even signs from spirits, then you can decode them very easily. Okay, you look at the picture and you will see the clues in it. Just like the movie. Oh, what's it called with Tom Hanks? Um, uh, oh, the code. What's the name? You know which movie I mean, okay? You know it. It only comes to my mind the German word. It's Sakrileg, I think. Or is that the second? I don't know. But oh, the Da Vinci Code. Yes. Like within the Da Vinci Code, like you can decode things. Like whether this is from art history that you can read kind of like a painting or some artwork, or that you can read signs that are given to you like through nature, that you can read, like you find something and you can um unveil the connections that these signs want to show you, okay? Or it might be with the music card here that you get a lot of signs through music. It might be that you, and I have that too, I think it's clairaudience. Sometimes you wake up with a specific song in your mind, and you should look the lyrics up because this is probably some information for you that will help you throughout the day. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the Andean cross. And this is like this is the entrance to the world here, okay? This is like it shows like from the Native Americans. This shows like every direction. This is like and this hole here is the portal to enter this world, okay? So probably like I said, you came into this world with a mission, okay? Probably you have a really good North Star, like, and yeah, with the light here, that could be um, like a clue too. Maybe you have a good North Star, so that means that you actually, I think you also might have like clear sentience. Um, that you like what I mean with North Star is that like when you want to go in some direction and then you have a feeling you should not do that, and then you change the direction and it leads you usually to the best outcome for you. And this could be connected with this White Witch card here. Of course, this is an owl, and the owl is representing inner wisdom, but also you could be actually a white witch, okay? Maybe, and maybe this also is connected with this one. Maybe you come from a lineage of witches. Maybe you heard that like maybe your grandmother or your grandfather, or like some ancestors had like were witches or were midwives, like old midwives um, that could mix medicine out of some herbs and stuff. I think this might be a lineage of yours, that your ancestors um, would have like some magical abilities, just like you have, okay? Yes, and like I said, you have this North Star, and I think, yeah, I think abundance follows you, okay? And this is due to this North Star. You are following this, and this is like your clairsentience will lead you to abundance and prosperity. Even if you think like this is now hopeless and stuff, and but you will find a way that you will turn the situation around, and it will never seem as dark as you think at the first moment, okay? Yeah, I think you are really good in healing yourself. Even like I said, you're a very bright person, and of course, bright people sometimes they are energy vampires, and maybe there are people who try to take advantage of you, and yeah, but look at this. I mean, look at this light that shines out of. Is this the angel? Yes, this is the angel. Look at this light. I feel drawn to the light, okay? And I feel like this is you. You have like such a big, huge light that there cannot be probably a very innocent person. Like you have a lot of innocence to you. You have like this bright shining light that there is no shadow, there is no place for some shadow in you. Of course everybody has a shadow, but it's not when we talk about the shadow side of us, this is not actually the shadow side. This is only parts that we don't value enough, okay? And especially with society, like sometimes, you know, especially women, they are not allowed to be angry, and they have to, you know, maybe they're even not allowed to be sad. You know, like male figures or men usually are not allowed to cry because this is, you know, uh, yeah, this is pussy, or you know, like you are a pussy and stuff like that. So, but I think you're very integrated. You know, I think you have like a lot of parts that you don't care actually. Okay, when you need to cry, you cry. When you need to laugh, you laugh. When you are angry, you show it. And I think this shows you because your light, sorry, your light is so big that there is not much room for shadows, and you forgive people. It doesn't mean, and I don't see that for you, that you are a doormat or something, that you take them back. I just see like you say like, okay, I forgive you and I let you go. Okay, I think you're a very balanced person here, and this shows the last two cards too. When they got out for you, the crown chakra with the temptation, so with the devil card, I have the feeling because you know, uh, the devil is for me is connected with the sacral chakra too. So of course the devil is sexuality, and you know, I think you are very balanced. Your chakras are very balanced. You can balance your sacral chakra, your crown chakra. It's almost like your mind and your flesh, like your human existence, they connect very well. They are very balanced. You know, and this is for some people, this is really hard to do, okay? Because you know how to balance spirituality and practicality, to say it like that, okay? And I think, yeah, I think you're very spiritual, and I think you're very humble. You know, with first of all, you picked this stone. Like I said, it looks a little bit unimpressive at first glance, but first of all, it feels incredible. I really like to touch this stone at first, and then when you look at it, then you see that it has a lot of layers and depth. And this shows me that you're a humble person, and you had the least cards. And it was like I was shuffling because I wanted to have more actually for you, but it was just like the spirit, you know, spirit and spirit guides would tell me, no, this is enough. I just want one card. I don't need more. And I think this is you. I think you're very humble. You're a great person. You probably have clairsentience or clairaudience, and your art is a gift to the world. Okay, to sum that up, pile number one, this is all I have for you. I hope you liked that and it resonated for you. If so, then of course leave a like, leave a comment. This helps me so much growing the channel. Also, if you have not yet subscribed, please, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile number two. You chose the red jasper. Let's see what we have for you. I have a lot of cards here. We have Love Begins, Fulfillment of Wishes, Sacrifice. This is the Hangman in the tarot. Then we have Athena, Inner Wisdom. Then we have Speaker, Crystals, Then we have der Kreis or the circle, the ghost dance, die Spirale, the spiral, fire guardian, hunter, wide open. Oh, this will be a bit tight here. Then we have strength, vegetarian food or vegetarische Nahrung. And last but not least, spiritueller Lehrer, spiritual teacher. So pile number 2. I guess you are very, very spiritual. Okay. You probably know a lot of life, even if you're not, maybe not old, but I think you have like an inner knowing, an inner wisdom that that is actually inherited. Okay, and yeah, this is called clair knowing or clair cognizance. So probably sometimes you even know things that you cannot actually know. Okay, maybe it happened to you that some, I don't know, I can give you an example. When I was a child, my sister was talking about a girlfriend of hers, and she was like, yeah, what's her name, what's her name? She forgot her name, and I was like, Suzanne. And she was like, yes. Something like that. And this was like, sometimes it just occurs to you, just something pops into your head, and this is the right thing, and probably this happens to you. Okay. um with the hanged man, this is this is hanged man and inner wisdom. I think you are a very old soul. Okay, this is the hanged man, and probably you're very, very wise, actually. Maybe you heard that already, even if you're younger or when you were younger, that people told you, like, or like somebody said to your mom, like, wow, this girl or this boy, they are like 9 or something. And I thought, like, they are talking like an adult, something like that. I think you're very old soul. You're very, very strong, but on the other hand, you're also wide open. And this is not always the case that this is like connecting so well, okay? Because sometimes people are very strong, but they're closed off, or sometimes they are very wide open, but that makes them a little bit weaker. But you have like an inner strength, but still you allow people to come in, you allow other people to have their own opinion, and yeah, this is connecting in you. Okay, and I think maybe you get signs from spirit, and like really weird signs sometimes, like again, I don't have an example, but like maybe this is a butterfly. So maybe you see a lot of butterflies, but not only like you see a lot of butterflies, but they are like, you go onto go into the woods, and there is like a tree full of butterflies. Nowhere else are butterflies, but only on that tree. If you think like, oh, this is weird, why is that happening? This is spirit giving you signs. Okay, maybe you're very vegetarian, this is easy, or maybe you should eat vegetarian, like you should avoid meat, and because maybe this affects your body in a way that you might feel their feelings, like animal, that you could sense, like maybe how they died or something. Not that you like suddenly have dreams about dying, but like it suppresses your mood. Okay, that might be. So, and I think you have like a connection with nature here. Maybe you feel drawn to like very open spaces. It could even be that you once, like whether you have maybe in this life or that you come from a lineage of maybe Native Americans. I get that, with the wide open space here. And yeah, you have three cards of these, and I took them all because actually I wanted to take only two, but they are so connected. And first, I just saw them, and I thought like, wow, because this is like it's almost the same imagery, okay? This is like a cycle of life, okay? This is like a cycle. This is everyone and everything is connected. And I think you know that. You feel the connection. This is like one of your yeah, it's almost like you have an extra sense, okay? You feel almost that everything is connected. And probably you have like a really strong connection to your ancestors here with the ghost card. Maybe you even had dreams about your ancestors, or maybe you even really saw like ghosts, like maybe you had visitors, maybe when you're even younger, or maybe even still that you had visitors from your grandparents or your uncle or your aunt or something. And like the spiral, this is like, it sometimes it just seems like a circle here, but the spiral is always going up. And I think this is where you suppose what you're supposed to do in this lifetime, okay? You're supposed to spiral upwards, okay? This is not the end. I mean, I think you're a very strong person already, but you go high. You go high in this life, okay? You will go very high when you follow your call, okay? You are a great manifester, like really good. This eh, these two cards. Oh, what I just see, it's like you're all about green and violet. So probably you have a very strong heart space, very strong heart chakra, and very connected with your third eye here. This is not light, this is dark violet. So this is the third eye. And you are a very good manifester here. And I think you manifest from hearts, from the heart space, okay? Probably you're just wishing. You're wishing upon a star, and suddenly it happens, okay? You wish, and you're always wishing from a loving perspective. I think you think about other people. You never have you don't hold a grudge, okay? This is all very loving, and you wish like maybe it happened when you were a child that you were wishing for very, very unique things, and suddenly they came true. Okay. This is because you are such a good manifester. You have this ability to wish. Maybe you're a Pisces, doesn't have to be, but like they say, Pisces have these abilities. When they dream, it comes true. Okay. So maybe this is how you manifest, okay, from the heart space. What do we have? Oh, all right. Then these two, the speaker and the spiritual teacher. I think this will be your task in this lifetime, okay? I think you're very strong. I think you're an old soul, and you are good. I think you are a great leader, and you have to do something with that gift here. Okay, probably yeah, you're a good speaker. This is probably one of your abilities that you have, whether you have a great voice that people are drawn to. There is something magical in your words, whether it's your voice or you're just very you're grabbing the attention with what you say, with how you say it, okay? And I think it's your purpose in this lifetime to be a spiritual teacher, to lead other people, even if it's only like in a small circle. Maybe yeah, maybe you want to become also tarot reader, or you want to do horoscopes or something like that, birth charts. I see that for you. And even if it's just a small circle, this doesn't matter, but it could be huge. Like, really, I feel such a strong energy from you. I think you could be like one of the big spiritual teachers in this lifetime. Okay. And I think you also are very good with crystals. Um, this maybe helps you manifest when you hold crystals, when you hold them, when you work with them. I mean, if you are not familiar with that, then you can look it up. There is a ton of information. Um, you know how to charge stones, how to work with stones, what they're good for, and maybe if you're drawn to a stone, then buy them and just read what they're good for and work with them. I think this will help you and others. Maybe this is one of your paths, that you become a healer, that you help people heal with crystal work. Okay, which did I had and which not? Okay, I think these are the last two ones. The Fire Guardian and the Hunter. Ignite your passion and hunt down your fears. I believe that you are a very bold person, okay? And I think you can do everything you set your mind to, okay? Just like the hunter, he just, he focuses on his prey, and then, he spans the arrow. No, but you know what I mean. He takes like this this arrow and just focuses on the prey, and then he shoots the arrow, and and this is what you do. I think you can do everything what you set your mind to. Oh, I said Pisces, but of course the hangman is Pisces, so maybe you have Pisces somewhere in your chart. That is very significant. Sorry, that was just a straw because I just saw the card here. And the fire god, I think you're a very passionate person, okay? And this helps you too, to stay focused, okay? Because you can ignite passion very easily and you burn, but be careful. Of course, like always, if you burn for something, then make sure not to burn out. So rest, rejuvenate, and come back to your heart space. I think this is very, very important to you. Rejuvenate in nature, rejuvenate maybe with crystals, and yeah, and then you can go for whatever you want and you can reach your goal just like the hunter does, okay? Or maybe you can talk uh, to animals. You see, it's almost like a Disney princess. Yeah, a lot of animals. Maybe you have some connection with animals, okay? Like maybe you can talk to them or something like that. Okay, I think that's all I see for you, Pearl 2. And I hope you liked it. And if so, then please leave a like, leave a comment. This really, really helps my channel grow. And if you have not subscribed yet, then please do. Okay, I will see you next week. Bye. Hi, Pearl 3. You chose the beautiful polite. So let's see what we have for you. We have rest and rejuvenate. Then we have wisdom, positive movement forward. Then we have mavu, mavu. I'm sorry if I say that. If you know how that is correct, then comment, please. Mother Earth, mavu, mavu, probably. Oh, it's hard. This is hard for German tongue. Then you have you're on the right path. Then you have Erde, Earth, obere Welt, upper world. Then you have Father Sky. Oh yeah, nice. Then you have autumn. Then you have cleaning house, come together, and bewege dich, move. You have a lot to do with flying. Okay, you have a lot of symbolism with flying. Let me check in here what spirit wants to tell you. Okay. Pile number 3, I have the feeling that you are a connection between the upper worlds, like uh, spiritual world and earth. They came out together, and this already would put me on the path of that feeling because maybe you are kind of a medium. This is like I think you're very grounded still. We have here the wisdom card. Um, we have this is the Hierophant in the traditional tarot. So maybe you have some tauric energy within you, so very grounded, very stable. And also we have this, like we have a lot of beige and brown colors here, and or like a little bit reddish, but like burnt earth, burnt orange here, and it's all very earthy. I think you are a very, very grounded person. You're here in reality, and I think you honor um, the earth, you honor being on earth, but still, I think you have like a very fast connection with the higher realms here. You, like I said, you have a lot of flying symbolism. Like, look at this angel. Is it an angel? I don't even know if she is an angel, but she's flying here. Then we have a lot of birds. We have this, I think this is a heron here. Then we have the crow, we have an eagle, we have doves here. So yeah, and this angel, of course, is flying too, and not every angel in this deck is flying. Okay, so I think you have like a very fast connection. Maybe you really are a medium. Maybe you can channel um, some messages from the upper realms, okay? Maybe you already had, like, maybe you had some weird voices in your head, like maybe whether it came through dreams or maybe you heard something and you were not necessarily sure. And this could be clairaudience, but I think in this case, this is almost like when you open some channel, then, and I mean, look at him here, okay? He he is resting and rejuvenating. He is meditating. So maybe through meditation, you got some messages that would not. Oh, hey, alles gut? My cats. I don't know. It's probably too warm for them. I understand. Um, and he's meditating. And maybe through meditations, you already got some messages. And if you non meditate, then try this now. And maybe there are some messages coming through here for you. And with the wisdom card here, I think this is where your wisdom comes from. I think you are. Yeah, maybe you are sometimes claircognizant, so you know things, but it's not like when you are claircognizant that it just comes to you. It's almost like somebody is telling you, and maybe this is even your voice, but it doesn't have to be, and it could be clear cognizance, audience, or, but I have the feeling this is like when you open this channel, if you are relaxing, if you are opening up, like I said, could be in dreams, because of course he could also be sleeping. I mean, he's meditating, but he could fall asleep too. So maybe when you relax, when you open up, this is the important part, that you open up. Then you receive messages from the realms, okay, from the upper realms. Okay, you should do definitely you should do some sports. Maybe this, maybe even relaxing things. It doesn't have to be like very harsh cardio or something, but it says when your body is stronger and more elastic, or yeah, elastic, flexible, sorry, it's more flexible, you will feel much stronger and better. So maybe your body needs relaxation, maybe your body needs stretching. So if you maybe do yoga, or just do some relaxation, like there are like some exercises that are relaxing and not really like working out, like with high heartbeat and sweating, just relaxing and stretching. I think this is important for you so that you can receive the message. I think your body is very important here, because I like, look at these cards, okay? Here is the body realm, okay, like with Mother Earth, with these three cards here. And then we have like the higher earth. This is about speaking. This is about opening like the sky here, okay? And this is the blue and this is the brown. So, and it meets here, okay? And as soon as you allow these things to happen, and this is the center of your reading, you will have um, yeah, fast movement forward, okay? Positive movement forward here. I think maybe you were struggling a bit with these messages. Maybe you thought like, what is happening with me? Why do I get these messages? This is so weird. Am I going crazy? No, I don't think so. I think you need to meditate, to rest your body, to relax your body, and to stretch it. Okay, and then you can open up, because I think your body, like you're here and now, you're on earth now, you need to work with your body. I think this is important. It's like, it's almost like they want to tell me here, like this is the temple of that person. Maybe you didn't treat your temple the right way. Okay, this is maybe the message here, because we have the cleaning house. And whenever I get this, I have the feeling there is something wrong. My cat visited. Whenever I get this card, I have the feeling there might be something wrong, or maybe something cluttered. And this can also mean like in a metaphorical sense. So maybe you have an issue with your body, whether you have maybe pain, or maybe you were not eating well, or you're holding on to something, and maybe you are so tense that maybe you have yeah, and I can say that because I'm sometimes tense in my shoulders, and then everything is affected, okay? And yeah, maybe, I mean, of course, maybe right now I'm filming this, of course, while the pandemic is still on. Maybe you haven't seen a lot of people in a while. And maybe this is what you are missing, and you should do that. Maybe this is all right now, depending, but this is a timeless reading, so it doesn't have to. If you watch this in 2 years, we hope that everything is open again, and that the pandemic is not that much affecting us, right? But I think you should, yeah, you should declutter and release. Everything is about treating yourself well, okay? The autumn card says release the old and rest. Again, rest and rejuvenate, okay? Um, you have to relax, you have to trust here. Trust in the unknown. I think maybe you are connecting to the upper realm, but through your body. Like your body is very important here. And like I said, um, please. Um, yeah, eat well. Um, yeah, release whatever is not serving you anymore. That means, like old grudges, like maybe some wounds, like heal whatever you can and clean house. So declutter your mind, maybe you think a lot, but you need to release that. Okay. And yeah, do some nice things like um if it's possible, visit your family, meet your friends, or at least do Skype meeting. There is like on Amazon Prime, there is like this, I think this new thing coming, and this is not sponsored or something, but you can watch a movie together, like let's do that, okay? Watch a movie together. You're at home, they are at home, and then you have some potato chips, and you just laugh about a new movie that is coming out, like a comedy or something. I think you need that. You need to take your mind off whatever is bothering you and stressing you, and treat yourself right, okay? And yeah, whatever comes through in the end, it will help this planet, okay? I think whatever your gift is, whatever the messages are that are coming through, is for the earth. I mean, we have earth two times here, and like I said, probably you are almost like a guardian angel for the earth, um, because earth is so important for you. You know what I mean? Um, I really have the sense this earth is so important for you. Yeah, maybe you're an environmentalist, and but you could help just to be in the now, just to be in your body right now. And actually, you're on the right path with this card, of course. It says keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Okay, so probably you have already received messages, but to make it easier for you, yeah, like I said, do some sports, mild sports, stretching, or maybe walking. This will help. Getting some fresh air, eating well, hydrate, everything that your doctor tells you. And I think this will all come to, yeah, to a positive conclusion here, to positive moving forward. You're on the right path. Everything will be fine, okay? So pile number three. This is all I have for you, and I hope you liked it. And if so, then leave a like and leave a comment. This helps me so much, and I want this channel to grow, and I hope you too. And yeah, if you have not yet, then subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye. Last but not least, pile four with the carnelian. Let's see. You have, I think, the biggest pile. You have recognition and reward, third eye chakra, transformation, Rhiannon, sorceress, Genevieve, true love, children, Krieger des Lichts or warrior of light, der Rat or uh, hmm, what is that in English? This is hmm, wait, let me look that up. I will look it up quick. Rat means the council, of course. Just didn't come to my mind. Then we have Abschluss or conclusion. Then we have Lord, take charge with authority, broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. Then we have intention, dry desert. Oh yeah, you had an extra card. Commitment. And last but not least, Frühling or spring. Pile number 4. Maybe you were going through the dark night of the soul in the last uh, weeks, months, years even. And I think you are now coming into another period of light. And you are very, very powerful people here. I see that with with the recognition and reward. This is like, Spirit wants to tell you that whatever you went through is not in vain. This will be recognized. It is recognized and it will be rewarded. Okay. And your third eye chakra probably will open now. Okay. And maybe you really went through the dark night of the soul. And this dark night of the soul will activate now your power. And this power is amazing because we have Rhiannon, okay? And I really love this. I love her. She is the sorceress, okay? It says you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality, okay? And I think um, this is actually not like a purpose reading, but a little bit of purpose came through also in pile 3. And I think have you are destined to be in a relationship probably with your soulmate, and this relationship has a lot to do with your life purpose. So it could be twin flame relationship. You look, we have the true love here with Genevieve, the children, and the commitment. Okay, I was actually, because I wanted to have only 2 of this deck, and this flew out, and I wanted to put it back, but Spirit was telling me no. This is also for you, okay? So you will probably have children with your twin flame, and these children might be crystal children. These children might be very important for this world, okay? At least one of your children, even if you only have one child, this child will be very, very important. And maybe this is something that's happening in spring. Look at this little baby here. Um, Maybe this is something that comes through in spring. Okay. Okay, but let's go back. Yeah, you are I think you're almost becoming a higher being here, okay? With the warrior of light and the council, I think you become like a leader, okay? You become somebody who people turn to when they want and need spiritual guidance, okay? I think you are yeah, I mean, of course, with the Lord here, you have to take charge, okay? I think, like I said, this what happened to you, maybe it was like a very harsh relationship or something that happened in your life. But you have to take charge now. And what comes from now on will be peace, okay? When you take charge and probably you're on the last verge towards this, okay, that this following period will be very peaceful and you are in charge of your life. um Maybe you were not before, and maybe you were in a relationship, or maybe you lived with your parents that were not very good to you, but I think you're heading now towards a leadership position, okay? And with the Abschluss card, this shows me, or what did I just say? The conclusion. Uh, you know, this is a cycle, and you're almost transformed here, okay? With the transformation, look at her, okay? I think you're very powerful, maybe witch. You have like magical powers here. Maybe you have some abilities with the fairy realm. Maybe you can work with fairies. Um, but you have some magical abilities here. And when this cycle closes, then they will arise here. They were in you forever, but because of the situation, you could not enter them. Okay. And look at her. And what I just saw, I mean, I have the deck a little while, but what I just saw in the last reading was here is a face, and this little fairy is emerging from this face, okay, from this head. So, yeah, you are now becoming a magical being from this cycle on. And what I wanted to say here, the warrior of light is full of light. And look at her. She is almost light, okay? You are beautiful within and out, in and out, yes. And this is now showing through. Maybe you start some magical, um, yeah, some magical practices if you like to, or you just do manifestations because, with the intention card here, I think you're very, very good manifester. With Rhiannon here and the transformation card, I think you are like, you can manifest, you're very powerful. You can manifest just like a blink of an eye when you just set your mind to. And I think your mind was clouded in the past, but now you're waking up and now you are seeing that that the cycle has ended. Of course, look at this. This is a snake who is biting its tongue, and of course, it's not ending. It's just going on. But the cycle ends, and then a new cycle begins. Okay, and you have a cycle here with the broken arrow. So a cycle is very, very important. And again, fertility for you is very important. Maybe you are a midwife, or maybe you have the abilities of like the old midwives that worked with herbs. Maybe once were a midwife who worked with herbs and with nature. Yeah, and maybe, of course, like I said, maybe one of your children will be a crystal child and healing the world. And then we have, yeah, again, these two cards. And I think, you know, you're coming from that to that here, okay? From the dry desert, and you feel like it's going on forever. And it almost looks like it's the same realm, okay? But yeah, she's in the desert here, but now you have love and some people that are coming to you, okay? Let me see if I catch something more. Yeah, I think you have now wings. There are wings given to you, and now it's up to you to find out how to use them. Okay, I think you're a very powerful manifester. I don't get too much that you have like that you get messages um from spirit, because I think you are the message. Okay? I think you just need to be. And this is very powerful. This is maybe you are also a transformator in some kind. Like when you have contact with people, then you transform people's lives. I mean, maybe look it up. Maybe you are Scorpio moon. Like in astrology, some astrologers say that Scorpio moons come into people's lives when there is a change, okay? So maybe Scorpio has something to do with you, especially transformation is the death card in the traditional tarot. So of course this is represented by Scorpio, okay? So maybe Scorpio is some kind of prominent in your chart. Like I said, I think you are a leader. I think you will be come into a position of leading some spiritual movement, or like you will give your spiritual beliefs to your child. I think this is really, or this might be very important, like children for you. This commitment with somebody will lead to children, and this will change the earth. Let me see more if I get more. Yeah, and if you are the person, I think you will become a mentor. Okay, I think you will become a mentor to people, even if you are not able to. Like to have children, this could be, but then you will be a mentor of children. Okay, you will lead people on, um, and you will show them like the magic of the world almost. Okay, yeah, I think you are very good with children anyways, very good. There is not much of animal symbolism, but like we have a lot of children here. I think you are like children are part of your life purpose here. But love too. Yeah, you're a very strong person, pile number four. Very, very strong. And you're very important. I cannot see your role exactly, but I see that your role is important here. Okay. Yeah, pile number four, this is all I have for you, all I see today. And I hope you liked it. And if so, then leave a like, leave a comment. That supports my channel very much. And of course, subscribe if you have not yet. I will see you next time. Bye.